Good evening. Good evening. Listen, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm just going to say this as you come in. Let me know that you're here. Let me know, say something, say hey, hi, good evening, where you at, what's going on. Let me know that you're here. I'm not going to be here long, but I just wanted to come on and share some things. I wanted to come on and chat a little bit with everybody, and yeah, that's really it. I wanted to come on and chat. It's been a minute, like I said last time. It's been a minute since I've come on and just had a good conversation with y'all. Okay, had a good conversation, and so. I'm Tameka Chapman. Oh, I don't even have my name on here. See, let's let y'all know that it's been a minute since I've been on here. Let me put my name on here for y'all. So for y'all who don't know me, and yes, I said y'all. For you all that do not know me, I'm Tameka Chapman. I'm founder of energizeHER, a online community platform brand that's all about helping and spreading the word about having a healthy mental wellness for women. Okay. And so with that, I do that with events. I do that with conversations. I do with that with my partnerships. I do that with just speaking a good word to whoever is available and willing to listen. All right. So again, I'm not going to be here for that long, but I do wanted to come on and share. There's a message that it is just sitting on me, and I can't not share it. You know, I've learned the lesson of not sharing a message once I get it. So tonight, it's all about helping somebody break free, helping you to break free from whatever that thing that has a hold on you, whatever that thing is that's blocked, that you feel that's blocking you, that's in your way, that won't, you can't find a way around it, you can't dig your way under it, you don't want to exert the energy to go over it. But I can tell you the best way to address any obstacle or challenge that's in your way is to kick that thing down and walk right on top of it, okay? Like face it straight on instead of trying to find a way around it. You're still going to have to deal with it at some point in your life. So you might as well go ahead on and deal with it now, all right? But the message is all about somebody somewhere needs to hear from you. They're waiting to hear from you. They're waiting for you to show up, right? Because if you don't show up, now, okay, I'll just say this. Somebody told me a long time ago that when you don't show up, you are intentionally holding someone captive, mentally in bondage because they are waiting for you. And I was just like, hold on now, I don't want to be responsible for all them, for all them folks. So let me go ahead on and share my voice. Let me go ahead on and speak up. Let me share my journey. Let me share my story. Let me speak. Let me hear. Let me listen. Let me communicate and engage with people. And that's what I am here to tell you all tonight, that somebody somewhere is waiting for you to show up. I can say things a million and one ways, and other people who are great at what they do can say things another million and one ways, but there's only one way that you're going to say that's going to touch somebody in a whole different light. And that's what we need. We need more light in the world. We need more people willing to share a good message. We need more people willing to be positive. We need more people who are willing and okay with showing up, being themselves, being transparent and authentic without all the sugary coat, the sugary coating we put on top, right? So I I always look for opportunities to share my story. I always look for opportunities to share my journey. And one of the things that I recently came into head on, face to face with, was the fact of it is I don't need to find a platform to share my voice. I have a platform, right? So I want to begin sharing, even a little more that I have shared in the past about my journey. I've never shared my complete journey, which that's a lot, right? Nobody's going to sit through years and years of that. And I'm not going to tell y'all how old I am, right? But that's going to be some years and years of talking if I was to get to talking. But I'm not going to do that to y'all. But I'm going to share that there was a time where I didn't feel that my voice really mattered. I was surrounded by people who I felt had more powerful voices, people who I felt um, could get a message across a whole lot better. Now, not saying that I didn't value my voice, I just didn't think that it held as much impact, right? We all have a way of talking. We all have a way of getting our point across. We all have a way of getting people to understand what it is that we're talking and what it is that we're wanting to relate to them. But it was something about me just, I think it was more of not really being ready to share my journey with the world. You know, a lot of times we get so caught up in what are they going to think? What are they going to say? How they going to feel about me, right? I had to pull myself up out of that. I had to pull myself away from being so concerned about what everybody else thought, how they felt, what would they say about this, and what would happen if I don't succeed? How, will they laugh at me? Will they support me? I had to move myself up out of that because it really doesn't matter. My journey is my journey. Can't nobody take away from the journey that I've gone on. There's some things in my journey that did I want it to happen? Absolutely not, but it did, right? And so I'm here to encourage you that whatever that story is for you, whatever that journey that you've gone on, somebody needs to hear it. Somebody is waiting for you to share it. And if you don't share it, you are now, I'm holding you accountable now. You are now going to be holding thousands, if not millions of people mentally hostage, spiritually hostage, because you're not sharing. They're waiting to hear your story. They're waiting to hear how you're going to say it, because that's what's going to relate to them. They're going to relate to you a whole lot better, probably 100 times better than they would relate to anybody, myself included, anybody else, right? I always, well, I should say in the last 7 years, I have referenced myself as an older new mama, because for me, it took my husband and I 18 years to have our children. 18 years of crying, of trying, of praying, and doing all the treatments that they wanted us to do, spending money, becoming broke and broken. Like, listen, it was a lot, okay? And I now have a 6-year-old and a 7-year-old. I'm a woman of a certain age. I'm a woman of a certain age. However, it was always, I've always dreamed of having this life of seeing my babies run around, of hearing all of the noise that they make all day long. Um, and I wouldn't change the journey for anything, because I wouldn't be as appreciative of the blessings that I now have in children had it just happened so easily for me. So I know that I had to go on a journey. I hate that it took 18 years, right? But it did, and I survived. I persevered. I got through it. I tapped into the little bit of faith that I still had at the end of that 18 years. I was still holding on, trying to hold on the best that I could to that last little string of faith, but I did it. And if I did it, you can too, right? You have to have a mindset of perseverance, when and I'll say this: you survived. Can we just celebrate that for a moment, that you survived whatever the consequence, not consequence, but whatever the challenge was, whatever the obstacle was, whatever that thing was that was trying to block you from getting to the other side, you survived. And if you're going through it right now, listen, you are still alive. You still in the game. You got this. You can do it. I just want you to dig deep into your faith, dig deep into your perseverance, and keep going. It doesn't matter how long it takes. It doesn't matter if you don't even know whether you're going to get to the other side. And it doesn't even matter if you don't really think that you're going to make it to the other side. That's where that faith kicks in that real, real hard, right? So I just want you to keep going. I want you to keep going. I want you to keep pressing on. I want you to keep persevering. I want you to keep your faith. I want you to strengthen your faith. I want you to trust God. All right. I want you to trust that He is going to pick you up and take you all the way. So when your body gives out, listen, you can lean back on Him. You can lean on Him. He got you. He got your back better than any man can. Okay. So any man or woman, I should say. So I just want to make sure that you understand that your voice matters. You have a voice, you should be sharing it. You have a journey, you should be sharing it. You have an experience, you should be sharing it, because somebody needs to hear directly from you how you got through it, what you went through, the challenges, and how you were able to overcome. They need to hear from you. The world needs to hear from you. We need to hear more positivity being thrown out. In all of this darkness that we are consumed, and all the darkness that we consume, and all of the darkness that's all around us. Like, as soon as we wake up in the morning, if you turn the TV on, that's darkness. Okay. It is a lot of negative things that are happening, and we need more light. We need more of you to share your voices. Right. So one of the things that I want to share while we talk about sharing your voices, right? There's a couple of things coming up, and I want to share these things because this is these are amazing opportunities for you to tap in and engage with and be surrounded by amazing men and women who are just doing amazing things, okay? Just doing amazing things. So first I'm going to highlight as you see them sharing expertise on what you can do and how you can make it and how you can keep going. All right. Everybody has a story, everybody has a journey. And I want you to be ready to make your move. Right. So, one more thing that I'm going to share with you. Here's a couple of videos that I want to share because, again, it's all about sharing your voice, using your voice. There are 7 other women plus myself who we have gotten together to give another level of positive messaging, to give you a breath of fresh air every Monday, Wednesday, Friday morning at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Right? We've gotten together and we created the Rise and Energize Her morning show. It is all about spreading positive messages on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Matter of fact, we're keeping you going all week long. Okay. So check this.
In the face of every challenge, she stands tall. With courage blazing bright, she conquers all. No obstacle can hold her back, no fate can change. She's rewriting the rules, forging her own domain. Through storms and shadows, she finds her light. Her spirit fierce, her dreams take.
So listen, that's Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Each of us are sharing our experiences, our knowledge. We are sharing our voices, all right? And that's what I want you to do. Again, everybody has a voice, everybody has a mission, everybody has a vision from God, right? And the only way that you're actually going to be able to bring forth that vision is by sharing your voice with whatever it is that you have going on. You have to speak, right? So, also coming up next month, here's one more thing I want to share with you. Share with you all. Check this out. Oh, I can't change it, but hi, I'm Tameka Chapman, and I am so excited to be one of the featured speakers at the Renewed Vision Summit for Christian Women. I will be talking about overcoming fear and doubt, breaking barriers to success with faith. So grab your free ticket at the link below, get it, and get inspired to get your renewed vision for your faith, family, and business in 2025. Absolutely. So listen, that is the Renewed Vision Summit coming up in November. I want you to be able to secure your seat. It's absolutely free. Click the link below, and there's a lot of links below, but find the one for Renewed Vision Summit. Click that link, secure your seat. It's going to be absolutely amazing. There are over 30 women speaking at this event, speaking at this summit. Powerful, okay, powerful. I met with the host of it, and I was just like, this is one amazing summit. I'm just honored to be a part of it, to share a little bit more of my journey. And my topic is all about overcoming fear and doubt. right? And a lot of times we get so caught up in the fear and the self-doubt, whether we can actually do it, what's going to happen once we do it. Well, that's what the conversation is about that I actually spoke on. So I want to make sure that you're able to tap into that and join us for the Renewed Vision Summit next month. So get your ticket now. We don't want I don't want you to wait. I want you to be able to get your ticket now so that you don't miss your opportunity to join us. So again, if you're ready for your season of transformation, I want you to join Lantonette Clark as she hosts the Season of Transformation Summit, October 28th through the 30th. If you're ready to restart for a new beginning, for a fresh start, for all the good things in life that you have coming to you, and you just need a good reset, Day One Summit is for you. Okay. And the Renewed Vision Summit, here's the link right here, businessbygodsdesign.com/Tameka. Go there, get your ticket. Make sure you use this link. Is in the caption below as well. But click that link to make sure you get your free seat for the event. All right. And so again, this is all about you sharing your voice because somebody somewhere needs to hear it. I remember when I first began sharing, and believe it or not, even though I spoke in school and spoke in church, it's not the same speaking in front of your peers, okay, when you become an adult. And this is something new that you're really wanting to get into. But I remember the first time I spoke, I was actually at a Toastmasters meeting. I said, now, Jesus, what have I done? Okay. However, it was a first of many years of speaking, and I absolutely enjoyed it. I enjoyed authentically just sharing a little bit about me. And I'll tell you a funny story of how I got into Toastmasters, right? It was probably about a good year that my office mate used to always say, Tameka, you should join us. You should join us for our next meeting. I was like, yeah, I'll think about it in 2 weeks. 2 weeks come by. Yeah, I'm not going. I pass. I got work to do. Okay. So every 2 weeks to go by, she would invite me. And one day we had a conversation. I said, well, listen, I'm a little bit country. Okay. I'm a little bit country. And I just have a question. What can I do, or what would happen if I do something that's not okay in this meeting? And the magic words that she told me were, there's nothing you can't do. Like, nobody's going to kick you out. Come on and join us. I said, what? So y'all going to accept this little country talking girl up in here? Okay, I got you. I got you. And so I got in the Toastmasters group, and it became such an amazing, integral part of my life, like vital to, I was looking forward to every 2 weeks coming because I was just like, yep, I got another presentation. Y'all about to get it today. Okay. I was learning to really tap into and embrace all of the things about my voice, my personality, my character, everything. I was able to just share and just be Tameka, and they accepted it. Now there are some things that I had to make sure that I did because you get that ding mark, or you get that response of what you should not be doing, right? But it's all to constructively help you become better at speaking. And so with that, that was really the beginning journey of me actually finding my voice, like my voice, not a voice from as a little girl and growing up and listening and doing what I was told to do, but my voice is now a grown woman who was able to share her journey and able to tell others about the things that she had gone through and the things that she was currently going through, to owning it, right? And that's what I want for each of us. I want us to own our voices, own who you are, embrace everything about you. You're perfectly designed as God would want you to be. I want you to embrace that. Embrace it and love on it. Nourish it. Nurture yourself, right? As much as we nurture everybody else, as much as we give love to everybody else, I want you to do the same for you, okay? I want you to do the same for you. And so the last couple of things that I want to share right now is you have an opportunity right now to share your voice. You have a lot of opportunities to share your voice. One, you have a microphone, you have a phone, you have a computer, you have a screen, you have an internet connection or Wi-Fi. You have an opportunity to share your voice, right? But I want to invite you, if you're ready, if you're interested, I want to invite you to join me on the Energize Wellness TV channel on Mogul TV Global Network. This is your opportunity to share your voice on a greater stage, on a developed stage, on a stage that is an award-winning stage, that is known for positive programming, that is reaching 47 countries, and that has reached organically over 350,000 men and women across the globe, right? With 97% of them being in the US. This is organically, right? So positivity wins. Yes, positivity wins. When I started this journey of wanting to do something good, do something great, do something positive, and not just go for the clickbait, not go for what's trending and what's ratchet. Yeah, we're not doing that. When I started out on this journey, I knew that I was on to something really, really good. I wanted to make sure that those who actually had a voice, there was no barrier to entry for them. I wanted to make sure that they were able to join and be a part of what it is that was being created and how we were going to move forward. And so right now, that opportunity is open to you. If you're interested in joining Mogul TV Global Network on the energizeHER Wellness TV channel, now is your opportunity. Send me a message, DM me, put it in the comments. I'll get with you, or visit www.themogulchannel.com. I'll see if I have it here. Actually, I do. So www.themogulchannel.com. Visit that link, find a way for you to create your own show here on Mogul TV Global Network on the Energizer TV channel. So I want you here. I want you to share your voice. I want to see you on TV sharing your voice with thousands and hundreds of thousands, if not millions of other people, because now we are adding on additional media partners, which I'm so excited about. So listen, this is all about sharing your voice, because somebody somewhere needs to hear what you have to say. And the last thing that I want to share with you is that it is time to make your move, right? It's time for you to make your move. Whatever that thing is that's been holding you back, whatever it is, that obstacle that you feel, okay, I don't feel that I'm strong enough to push through this thing. I don't feel that I'm strong enough to stand up to it. Well, you know what? That's what we're for. That's what a community is for. A community is there to hold you up when you can't hold yourself. Is there to push you up when you're feeling like you're getting weak and you no longer have any strength. That's what your community is for. But you have to be in the right community. If you're not in the right community, things can go haywire, okay? Things can get out of control. There's a lot of chaos that happens when you're not in the right community. Make Your Move community is the right community, where it's all about helping you learn how to grow your business while you grow closer with God, right? You should be growing closer to God every single day. God should be the head of your business, the head of your life, the head of your relationship, the head of your parenting, the head of your household, the head of everything, right? Because when you put him first, everything else kind of just happens the way it should happen. Earlier, I said that there's a quote that I like to share. It's all about chasing your transformation and trusting his process, right? So you're chasing the transformation that he has set out for you. That's the transformation that you're setting, which is just perfectly timed for the season of transformation summit, right? So you're chasing your transformation, but you're trusting his process, not your own. You're trusting his will, not your own. You're trusting his moves and his guidance, not your own, right? So again, it's all about making your move. What better move can you make right now than to be surrounded by women and men who want you to succeed? Because we have a few men that's in the group and a few more that's going to be joining, but it's mostly women that will be there, right? But this is a community that is for women. It is for you to learn how to grow your business while growing in God. So again, the link is here. You can go to the bit.ly link, MYMU 2024. Join is only $5 a month. And that price point will go up November 1st. So make sure you get in it now for only $5 a month, because I want to see you learn how to grow, launch, and scale your business, right? Well, launch, grow, and scale your business. But also I want to see you have that better spiritual relationship, that better relationship with God, that better relationship that allows you to speak without feeling shame, guilt, fear, doubt, with all the frustrations that come from holding yourself back, from not just authentically being you. I want that for you. So you have an opportunity to join us, because you know why? It's time to make your move, right? So thank you all for tuning in with me tonight. I appreciate you being here. Again, I'm Tameka. I'm the founder of energizeHER, and it's all about communication, connections, collaborations, all of the things that's going to allow us to normalize the conversation about mental wellness, but also pushing us forward, pushing us toward being our best versions, right? Being the best version of ourselves. That's what it's really, really all about. So thank you all for tuning in. I appreciate you. I look forward to having another conversation with you all very soon. I might be doing this thing every single night. I might just do this every single night because I like this. I like just having a conversation. As y'all can see, I like to talk. I have a lot to say. I've been not talking for a very, very long time. So I have a lot to say and a lot to share. So thank you all for tuning in. You all have an amazing evening. Get some rest. You have a lot of good things that you have to get done tomorrow, right? But the last thing that I want to leave you with is that tomorrow, when you start your day, I want you to start your day with prayer. Start your day with prayer. All right. That's just what I want to leave you. I want to leave you with start your day with prayer. It's going to help you feel grounded. It's going to help you, have that foundation set before the world throws this crap onto you and onto your shoulders. When you feeling like the world is sitting on your shoulders, it's going to help you to relieve some of that stuff off of you as well, right? So I want you to start your day with prayer. It's going to be really good for your soul. All right. So y'all have a good night.
Make your move. No more self-doubt. No more procrastination. No more thinking your time has come and passed. Today is the day that you get to decide if you're going to work towards becoming who you were called to be or miss out on the blessings God has for your life. So join Make Your Move University and be surrounded by like-minded and life-minded women. Learn how to grow and scale your business while keeping your morals high and your edges intact. Make Your Move University has courses, community, and challenges to keep you inspired, empowered, and energized to keep going. Join during October 2024 for only $5 a month and get ready to play full out in this last quarter of 2024. Make your move. No more self-doubt. No more procrastination. No more thinking your time has come and passed. Today is the day that you get to decide